YouTube, friends and family, countrymen, countrywomen, wolves and wolvettes. Okay, so there's another guy I talked to and kind of confer with some of this information, and he gives me some tidbits. Some I already know, some I didn't know, and I reciprocate as well. So one of the things that we came across is that, well, by now you guys should all be familiar with the different states, not, well, the physical states, but the invisible jurisdiction states, all those things. So right now I'm talking about the state of the United States of America Republic, okay? So that invisible jurisdiction that we as US nationals travel and exist in, state citizens. Um, in the old days, it was common knowledge that when people came here, that if you married somebody from America, that you got basically naturalized, okay? So we know that. Um, I've been contacted by people who have been here and they're like, I'm either a U.S. citizen or I'm working on getting naturalized, et cetera, et cetera. Now, remember, this is educational information, so you'll have to do your own research, okay, and homework on this. But we discovered that if you're here, this might sound a little weird, it's worked, but if you're here longer than 7 years in the United States of America Republic, you've been naturalized, okay? So some people are out here getting their citizenships when in fact they already have United States of America citizenship. And then people are like, well, what about being a US citizen? Well, remember, when you do that, you are actually applying for the United States citizenship in their nation, that corporation's nation, okay? The true United States of America Republic is of the people. That's an invisible state that we have the right to. Or if you've been in your personal state, Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, California, Florida, all them, past 7 years, you are naturalized. Okay. They want to scare you and push you into being obviously a U.S. citizen um, through Washington, D.C. as one of their, what's a nice way of saying, sheep, slave, financial cow. Anyway, something like that. Something like that. But you can get naturalized that way, but you have to make your own declaration. So I've been here. So basically, what happened was is a guy's like, he's been here 8 years, and he's like, yeah, but I'm not a citizen yet. I've been watching your stuff, and I want to get my passport. And so, in creating his own explanatory statement, this was one of the consultations I did. We concluded that with that knowledge that was given to me, like I said, by another person on the inside who knows a lot of this stuff, him having been here 8 years, he qualifies to tell them that he's been naturalized in the United States of America, the Republic, that particular state. Just like they want you to be here long enough to be in their state, you're applying in their state. Well, if you've been here physically long enough, um, you're naturalized in that state. Just like other states out there, if you've been there long enough, you can be naturalized, okay? But if you've some places in the world you can't just do that. You can't just be there. They're just like, nope, you got to get out. And typically in the United States is the same thing. Like you can't exist just in the United States claiming citizen information and benefits and privileges and not be a citizen without being naturalized or brought in through their system. But in the United States of America, the Republic, if that's the state that you're claiming, which is here, which is freedoms, rights, and privileges, if you've been here that long, you are considered naturalized in the United States of America Republic. So that's just kind of a tidbit. I'm not saying run out and forget what you're doing. Remember, this is educational information only. This may or may not help some people, but it's a tool that you should do your own research in and follow up with it. Okay. Like I said, in his particular situation, they did accept it, and he did get his passport. I ran into another person who wanted to do the same thing. Just that's the questions people asked. I didn't know a whole lot about it, so I had to do some research. So I'm not saying that I'm the guru on this. I'm just saying that I've gotten this piece of information. Um, Heck, for all I know, it could have been a fluke that they allowed him to do that. Or is it the truth? And they knew what it was, and they had, had to honor it because, he created that. He put it in an affidavit, sent it in with everything else with his in his explanatory statement, and it was fact. Nobody refuted it, so it became by acquiescence fact, and they gave him the passport on it. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work for everybody. I'm not saying it won't work. I'm just saying it's educational information. Do some more research on it. Okay. That being said, that's it for this video. Not a terribly long one. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, subscribe. Check out the other videos coming up. Should be propagating soon. And if you need any files, down below. Otherwise, there's discounts and offers down there. I will talk to you guys later. For those who need more information, go to the my homepage on YouTube and look in the About section for more information. That's about it. Stay warm, enjoy the day, and stay out of trouble. Talk to you guys later.